Yo, what's up everyone? It's Tech Trek here. And if you're into tech and want to make videos that people actually stick around for, you're in the right place. We're diving deep into the secrets of creating tech content that keeps viewers glued to the screen. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest tech insights and tutorials. Let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the gear. You don't need the most expensive equipment to make great tech videos. A decent camera, good lighting, and clear audio can make a world of difference. Even a smartphone can produce high-quality content if used correctly. The key is to understand your tools and make the most out of them. Next up, editing. This is where the magic happens. Good editing can turn a mediocre video into something spectacular. Learn the basics of video editing software, and don't be afraid to experiment with different styles and effects. Planning is crucial. Before you hit record, have a clear idea of what you want to achieve with your video. Write a script, create a storyboard, and plan your shots. This will save you a lot of time during the editing process. Engagement is key. Interact with your audience by responding to comments and asking for feedback. This not only helps you improve, but also builds a community around your content. Finally, keep an eye on your analytics. Understanding what works and what doesn't will help you refine your content and keep your audience coming back for more. Look at metrics like viewer retention, click-through rates, and engagement to gauge your video's performance. So there you have it. With the right gear, good planning, engaging content, and a bit of creativity, you can create tech videos that not only inform, but also entertain. Alright, let's be real. We've all clicked away from a video that just couldn't hold our attention. It happens. Maybe the intro was too long, or the content just didn't grab us. Whatever the reason, we moved on to something else. And that's okay for viewers, but for creators it's a different story. But for creators that's a nightmare scenario. Imagine spending hours, days, or even weeks planning, filming, and editing a video, only to see your audience drop off within the first few seconds. It's disheartening and can make you question your content and your approach. You pour your heart and soul into making awesome tech content, but if people are bouncing after the first few seconds, it's tough to build an audience. You might have the best information, the coolest gadgets, or the most insightful reviews, but none of that matters if your viewers don't stick around to see it. That's why today, we're breaking down the essential elements of captivating tech videos. We'll explore what makes a video not just good, but great. From the opening hook to the final call to action, every part of your video plays a role in keeping your audience engaged. We're talking about the techniques and strategies that turn casual viewers into dedicated subscribers. It's about understanding your audience, delivering value, and creating a connection that goes beyond the screen. We'll dive into storytelling, pacing, visuals, and more. So, whether you're just starting or you've been at it for a while, get ready to level up your video game. We'll share tips from successful creators, analyze popular tech videos, and give you actionable advice that you can implement right away. By the end of this, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to make your tech videos not just watchable, but unforgettable. Let's start with the basics. The first few seconds of your video are crucial. This is your chance to grab your viewers' attention and give them a reason to keep watching. Think of it as your elevator pitch. You need to be clear, concise, and compelling. Planning is key. Before you even hit record, you should have a clear idea of what you want to achieve with your video. What message do you want to convey? What value are you providing to your audience? Having a solid plan will help you stay focused and ensure that every part of your video serves a purpose. Editing is where the magic happens. It's not just about cutting out the mistakes. It's about crafting a narrative that flows smoothly and keeps your viewers engaged. Pay attention to pacing, transitions, and the overall structure of your video. A well-edited video can make a huge difference in how your content is perceived. Finally, don't forget about promotion. Even the best video won't get views if people don't know it exists. Share your content on social media, engage with your audience, and encourage them to share it with others. Building an audience takes time and effort, but with the right strategies, you can grow your channel and turn your passion for tech into a thriving community. First things first, we gotta talk about audience retention. This is one of the most crucial metrics you need to focus on if you want your content to succeed. Audience retention is essentially the measure of how long viewers stay engaged with your video. The longer they watch, the better it is for your channel. But why is this so important, you ask? Well, let's dive deeper into it. This is huge. It's all about how long people actually watch your video. When viewers stick around for the entire duration of your video, it sends a strong signal to the platform that your content is valuable and engaging. This, in turn, can significantly boost your video's visibility and reach. Think of it as a chain reaction. The more people watch, the more the algorithm favors your content, and the more new viewers you attract. Think of it like this. YouTube's algorithm is like that friend who always recommends the best stuff. It wants to keep users on the platform for as long as possible. so it prioritizes content that has high audience retention. If your videos can keep people hooked, YouTube will be more likely to recommend them to others. This is why understanding and improving your audience retention can be a game changer for your channel. If your videos keep people hooked, YouTube's going to recommend your content to more viewers. This means more exposure, more subscribers, and ultimately, more success for your channel. But how do you keep your audience engaged? It starts with creating high-quality content that resonates with your viewers. Pay attention to your analytics to see where people drop off and try to improve those sections. Keep your intros short and captivating, and make sure your content delivers on its promises. It's all about signaling that your content is top-notch. When viewers engage with your video by liking, commenting, and sharing, it further boosts your video's credibility and signals to the algorithm that your content is worth recommending. Encourage your viewers to interact with your content, and make it easy for them to do so. Ask questions, create polls, and foster a sense of community around your channel. And in the crowded world of tech, that's how you stand out. With so much content available, it's essential to make your videos as engaging and valuable as possible. By focusing on audience retention, you can ensure that your content not only reaches more people, but also leaves a lasting impression. So keep creating, keep engaging, and watch your channel grow. Strong hooks. Okay, you've got someone's attention, now you gotta keep it. Enter the art of the strong hook. Those first few seconds are crucial. You need to grab the viewer's attention and make them want to see what happens next. Think about starting with a bold question, a surprising fact, or even a visually stunning shot. It's all about sparking curiosity and setting the stage for an awesome viewing experience. Storyline engagement. Tech can be technical, but it doesn't have to be dry. One of the best ways to keep viewers engaged is to weave in a storyline or a relatable experience. Share a personal anecdote about how a gadget changed your workflow, or break down a complex concept using a real-world example. When you connect with viewers on an emotional level, they're more likely to stick around. They're not just for books anymore. Breaking your video into digestible chunks makes it super easy for viewers to navigate and find the information they're looking for. Plus, it gives your video a polished, professional feel. Trust me, viewers appreciate the organization. Keep it concise and focused. Time is precious, people. Nobody wants to sit through a rambling, unedited video. Get to the point, keep it tight, and cut out any unnecessary fluff. Remember, every second counts when it comes to holding someone's attention. Interactive elements. Let's get interactive. YouTube gives you these awesome tools like cards and end screens. Use them. Direct viewers to other videos, playlists, or even external links. It's a great way to keep people engaged with your channel and discover more of your content. Analyze and adapt. Data is your friend, folks. Don't be afraid to dive into your YouTube analytics and see what's working and what's not. Are people dropping off at a certain point? Maybe that section needs some tweaking. The more you understand your audience's viewing habits, the better you can tailor your content to their preferences. Creating engaging tech content is a journey, not a destination. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep creating. Now I know what you're thinking, this is great and all, but how do I come up with fresh ideas? Well, one thing I've learned is that collaboration is key. Talking to other creators, bouncing ideas off each other, it's like brainstorming on steroids. Plus, it's a great way to get exposed to different perspectives and approaches to tech content. Building a community around your channel is huge. Respond to comments, answer questions, even give shoutouts to your most engaged viewers. When people feel like they're part of something, they're more likely to stick around. Plus, it gives you valuable feedback on what your audience wants to see more of. Tech is always evolving, so as creators, we gotta evolve too. Keep an eye on emerging trends, experiment with new formats, and don't be afraid to push the boundaries of what tech content can be. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next big thing. Alright, let's wrap this up. Remember, creating tech content that keeps viewers hooked is all about delivering value, engaging authentically, and constantly adapting. Your passion for tech combined with these strategies can turn your channel into a go-to resource for tech enthusiasts everywhere. Keep creating. So, that's it for this one, guys. We covered a ton of ground today, from the importance of audience retention to the power of interactive elements. Remember, the key is to keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep creating. The world of tech content is constantly evolving, and the more you put yourself out there, the better you'll become. Thanks for watching, do not forget to leave a comment below and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.